Hi Capricorn, it's Athena. Welcome back. And this is your July 2021 reading for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July. For those of us in the United States celebrating Independence Day, happy 4th. However, even if you are or you're not celebrating, makes no difference because the thread, the common denominator, the message for all across the board is independence. Are you independent of self? Are you trying to gain financial independence? Are you independent even if you're with a significant other or married, lovers, friends, whatever, unite? Are you still holding your independent self? Do you realize how important it is to maintain a sense of independence even when you have a relationship, right? Because what's the opposite of independence? Codependence. Okay, let's go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's happening for you. All right. Wow. I just did Saggies, Knight of Wands. Something's already happened. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. However, you don't have to. Here we have, however, a definite explosion of what has happened. Something had to, right? Something has to break down in order to break through. Something is breaking. Oh, this is your card. Or I'm sorry, it's Saggies. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius for sure, or this is your highest self, your spirit guides, angels, guiding you after a time of something went down. A breakdown happened. A breakdown happened so we could have a breakthrough. And again, I mentioned Saggies twice, meaning there is definitely something to do with something that happened with a Sag, and or you're being guided to take the higher, be more patient with a Sag, be more understanding. Your spirit guides are trying to help you do so. Here's a full moon. Let's see what else is going on. The death of a situation has happened. Here it is. An ending, Capricorn, has happened in your life. Something had to break down in order so you could get this rebirth. You are going through what is called the dark night of the soul. Potentially, it's not going to apply to all. Understand that. Your spirit guides are saying you've definitely learned and taken time to learn what it means to go through endings so that what? New beginnings can start. We do have Scorpio and Saggy here that you're dealing with right here. Okay? Let's continue. Capricorn. I don't feel this is a physical death. No. I feel this is truly a death of the old ways of doing things, the old ways of who you were at one time, stripping it all away. Someone has taken the knowledge, the information, whatever they needed. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and left the building. Look, so someone could have feasibly, for some of you Capricorns, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or a Scorpio, and or a Sag is leaving. Look at that. Going over water because she's taking her knowledge and she's leaving. She's saying, I've had enough and I'm out. Now, this could have happened on the, I'm hearing this is the full moon that just happened in Capricorn, which was your sign. The full strawberry moon. Someone said, I've learned, I've changed. What's the rebirth? The death is rebirth. I've changed. I'm no longer the same person as I was, and I'm leaving. What? I'm leaving my old ways. I'm actually potentially physically leaving. Because I've learned that this Knight of Wands taught me what it is I really need to put my energy toward. It could be you or it could be someone else in your circle of family and or friends. It looks like it's a feminine who's leaving. Leaving the ego behind. Hello, look at this. Leaving our ego. Leaving our ego. What's our ego? The dark night of the soul. What we understand as the thoughts that control us. We're leaving that so that we can move on. Capricorns, you've been dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for a minute, for sure. Look at that, the world. All right, so you could easily be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, who has ended a part of their lives and they have freed themselves to go do and be whatever it is. If it's not someone you know, it is your significant other. It is who you're dealing with, but someone is leaving an old part of their life that, of course, could be you. If you have air and or water in your chart, it means you're out. I'm out, I'm leaving, I'm traveling. It could be traveling. I don't feel that so much, but going to the other side of the scope of the world, right? Traveling to the other side, right? It could mean it could mean a death of some sort of another, but I don't feel that as much as I feel someone is changing their thought process and learning that if I leave the past behind, that includes where I live and how I think. Where I live and how I think is the Six of Swords. The sixth house is Mercury, is Virgo, right? The eighth house is Scorpio. So we're leaving the past behind. And this is, we're now leaving our ego behind, the rebirth, the dark night of the soul, in order to go forward. And we're doing it because it's been a long time coming with your card here, Temperance. It's been a long time coming where something had to change. It could not continue. Something could just not continue, and Spirit had said it has to. Fire and water, for sure here. Okay? Something has to go. Something has to give. And that's what's going on. An ending of the old in order to start anew. Let's get 3 more cards, please. There it is. There's the new. The Ace of Wands. And why are the hands up like this? Because the energy field of the Ace of Wands is your energy within your what? The right hand is giving and the left hand is receiving. So the new transitioning from the old to the new is about giving and receiving. How much energy do I give to others, Capricorn? How much energy do people give to me? Is it something that I see myself? Is this something that you see? How you give to others and how you receive from others is now the way you're going to look at how you changed your perspective. You changed your perspective of how you see people giving and receiving love. It's not here tangible. This is knowledge and love of self. And this is what you're moving toward and allowing yourself to give and receive love on a new dimension of what? Higher consciousness. This is an evolution. This is who deals with the spiritual awakening of what is higher consciousness. You have risen to that plateau where now the seeds that you planted, right? Things that you thought, things that you're waiting for, 2 waiting cards, Temperance, your card, and the 7 of Pentacles are 2 waiting cards to give and receive in a different way that you have before. In no other way is it going to ever be the same, because what you've learned and learned to walk away from is the way that people free themselves, is by talking and learning how to give and receive love. That's what you're learning, Capricorn, in July. Look at this. 3 of Swords. Holy crap. We are hurting, Capricorns. Someone has hurt us deeply. And maybe you're not fully ready to give and receive. You need to give time. You need time to figure this out. Why is the Three of Swords upright? I'm going to take these two cards. Look, Eight of Wands and Four of Pentacles, right? So what do we have? We have the Ace of Wands, which is the energy of giving and receiving, with the what? Giving and receiving. Is it money? Is it how people want money, or how people take money, or how you give and receive your time, your efforts, right? Are you being misguided by those who pretend to want to give you, and you end up with what? This pain. Are you sad to see someone go, but you're not showing it? Look, the death of someone leaving. I'm so sorry, Capricorns. It also could mean a heart attack. Someone could literally transition with the Angel, the Death card, and the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords. It also could, and the end, the world, right? So someone could have feasibly passed over, crossed over, and you're still hurting from it. It also could mean that you need to look at the way you think and feel and change the way you think and feel about how you give love and how you receive love right here. And these two cards, the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles, is take a minute to think about how it is that you allow others to take the love that you have to offer, and why do you end up, and or do you end up, Capricorn, short? Do you? Is the question. Do you feel that you always get hurt when you give too much of yourself? Right? You're giving so much of yourself and people just come and go right here. They come and go. And you're sad to see someone go. You're really sad, Capricorn, to see someone go, something end. You're hurting. That Three of Swords is upright. The Seven of Pentacles go to the Four of Pentacles. What does that mean? Hold on to what you have and what you know. Hold on to your energy. Maintain. Whatever has ended had to go. It was for your highest good. Wow. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Page of Cups. It's in love. It's about love. Right? And this depiction of this knight is jumping over, look, is jumping over the turbulent waters. The horse is like literally, right? Look, the horse doesn't want to be in these waters. Charging ahead in love, you are not or never going to be the same again going forward in love because of the pain and the loss of a loved one, loved ones in the family, a loss of a loved one who has transitioned, and or the way that you know how to give and or others receive love. You need to heal this heart. The heart needs to heal, Capricorn. So give yourself time to heal here. This depicts charging forward, going forward from now on. You're not going to see things the same way because you've gone from the old to the new. But see, you're still holding on to some pain of people leaving, the loss of others leaving. And that's not an easy, this doesn't necessarily mean I don't feel this is a relationship, actually, as much as I feel this is people or in your circle of family and friends leaving your surroundings. And now, like, you've given and received so much love and you've seen so much going on in a period of time of over 7 months to 7 years, right? You know how we say that, right? The 7-year itch, but that's not necessarily true. I feel that this is just about something had to change in order for you to realize that this is part of life, Capricorn. People come and go in our lives for reasons that are unbeknownst sometimes to us, right? And we have to continue and forge ahead. And that's what this Knight is doing. Look, and look at, here's the Blessed Mother. Okay? And yes, I'm going to say it. This could be about someone you have lost in the past. A lover, a special loved one, right? This is 2 full moons of the strawberry full moon in Capricorn. 3, sorry. The Empress, the Lovers, and the Temperance card are 3 full strawberry moons. Something that may have been what? Toxic, fearful, to move ahead, to leave. Someone in your childhood, from your childhood. A relationship that had to end, had to change, had to grow, right? All of those things had to happen. And that's what the Ace of Wands is showing you, telling you. And you now forging ahead with the 8 of Wands, right? Is, okay, I know now that this is part of life, right? Sometimes we lose in order to gain. We grow we have to grow up to realize that not everything remains the same, as it were. Okay? Have a great month. I send you much love, and I'll talk to you soon.